Hi everyone, welcome to my third video log for Caring with Colours. And this time I'm not actually alone. Yeah, you might have heard that sigh. I have my big fluffy bugger, my big fluffy mojo with me. And I said he could be on this one because he was feeling a bit depressed. He a bit of a bored doggo. Be a big pup. Really big pup. Yeah, great big pup, huh? And well, today's vlog is going to be about I'm doing a Q&A. I've had 4 questions in total from people who have seen my Instagram page and, Facebook, and I got one from a friend. And, first things first, probably the third thing now. I want to say big congrats to Macmillan Cancer Support, becoming the official charity of the 2021 London Marathon, and also Virgin Money's Charity of the Year. So, nice job, well done. That's awesome. I'm glad everybody's going to be doing their own bit uh, in the London Marathon and helping raise as much money as possible for Macmillan. Glad I'm not the only one. Uh, Stoptober so far is it's going well. Haven't touched a cigarette. Haven't touched alcohol at all. I was going to be doing this Q&A live, but yeah, I can't do a live at the moment on my phone for some reason, and my first video was on the laptop, and I know for some people the sound quality just wasn't up to par. So I'm gonna work on that. Maybe try different ways of recording on my laptop with different mic setups. Uh, Possibly something like that. Or see if I can find out how to stream live on YouTube. Probably have to get a certain amount of followers. So if you like the video, make sure you subscribe as well. And haven't got many likes on the past couple of videos, but 10 will do for this one if you're capable of liking. That was a proper autistic moment. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, I don't have a filter. Not really. I'd say the only filter I do have is on my Snapchat account, and I'm not giving that out. I'm not stupid. Some people would disagree, but um. So anyway, as you can see, my hair is still peacock kind of blue colour after my shampooing accident. I went to the local hair store. If people have seen my Instagram, they've seen my post. But for those of you that didn't, I went to a local hair store and picked up some Manic Panic products. This is probably just going to be my colour bag from now on. Every time I want to go get colours, I'm going to head to that shop and go grab them. I'll tell you the name, but I haven't got permission from the owners yet. So once I get permission from the owners, it'll be fine. And I can tell you the details, tell you about the shop, how the staff are really nice and kind. Range of prices, good quality products and stuff. So yeah, I got Bliss Month's color. It's a turquoise, a kind. It doesn't look turquoise on camera, but they had the charts with the pieces of hair that you can, color charts. Yeah, it's basically it is kind of this color, which is maddening because I this happened completely by accident, and it's pretty much the perfect color for the Bliss charity. But yeah, I got atomic turquoise for December and a couple of color strippers for my hair. But what I'm going to be doing this evening, hopefully, is going over this blue mop with a green, a Venus Envy green, and you guys will find out how that goes on Friday because I'm not a magician and I can't do it within 10 minutes. Uh, so moving things slowly on. I say slowly. 5 minutes into the video. Oh, 6. There we go. So it's coming up. Probably going to be one of my longest videos. So the Q&A. I've got 4 different questions. I'm going to try and I'm going to answer them as honestly as I can. Without, I don't know, buggering up. If I can say that, I don't know if I can. I don't want to get demonetized or something. Uh, so I got a question from question mark kid, 73. Are you adding any gamer content? Now, that's an interesting question. Um, I pretty much made the page for charity work and this vlog to keep everybody up to date on how we're doing each month with each of the charities and stuff like that. Oh, and we've had another donation. It's not on the page yet, but I've been given £8 to put onto the charity page, which should be done by the 15th. So the total at the moment stands at £38 in well, I think it's just over a week. I can't remember the date, but my mind just went blank. So yeah, £38 in just over a week is amazing. But back to the question, am I going to be adding any gamer content or gamer vlog content? I I am actually into gaming. I watch quite a few gamers. Uh, Wattles, uh, Captain Sparkles, or Spookles as he's known at the moment, because Halloween, spooky Spookles. Um, but I don't think I'm going to be adding much gamer content on here, except for the live stream in April, I think it is, for uh oh god, it's autism, the National Autistic Society. Yeah, I'm doing a thing called Game with an Aim, which will be a 24-hour Minecraft stream with a bunch of my friends. And if any like YouTubers, like well-known YouTubers, want to join in and I don't know, raise money for a charity of their own or something. I know a couple of uh YouTubers. Um, they do their own charity stuff like game challenges, stuff like that. I know Syndicate's done a few. I think Markiplier's done a couple as well. Great guys, really like love their work and what they do. Um, so yeah, I hope that touches on what kind of question, the question mark kid, cool name by the way, said. Uh, so I got another question from your boy Jake, 069. Are you vegan? I'm not. I'm not actually vegan. I was a pescatarian for a couple of years, and for those of you that don't know what a pescatarian is, it's somebody who eats fish but doesn't eat meat. It's it is what it is, to quote another YouTuber, for the lack of a better phrase. So yeah, that covers that question, I hope. Um, I got another one from Karen Aldridge, 75. Uh, what are the charities you're working with, apart from Bliss Macmillan, Cancer Research UK, and the MS Society? Um, that's a good question. I got the list right here. I don't go anywhere without it. Like to stay organised. I don't have OCD though. That's like a blessing in disguise, I guess. Another problem to add to the list, but didn't get that one. Thank you. Um, so obviously this month, I'm doing Dogs Trust. Nah, I'm doing Macmillan cancer support for October 2020. Then November we've got the MS Society, which I'm looking forward to. I'm doing the 100 kilometer challenge. 100k my way is what they call it. I don't know if you heard that, but my dog huffed again. Like, we know you're doing it too. Wait. Yeah. So after November, we've got the Bliss charity, where I'm doing a faux bump month, which is gonna be interesting. It's actually called the Bliss Bump Month fundraiser. So throughout the month of December, I'm gonna be wearing a faux belly, which is what actors and actresses wear in um in soaps and stuff like Hollyoaks, EastEnders, Coronation Street, that kind of thing. It's to make you look pregnant, obviously. But yeah, I'm gonna be wearing that for a whole month, and obviously, every month the hair color's changing. So, MS Society was bright orange, so I'm gonna be a luminescent ginger for a month. Next month, and then Bliss Charity's turquoise, practically this color, which is just it's gonna be a pain in the behind to get back to this color, I think. And then January, we're doing. I'm gonna be going purple and black. I'm not sure whether or not to do a split part in down the middle, or black roots and purple ends, or vice versa. Um, I'm doing a challenge of my own creation for that month. Actually, I'm doing the hand raise challenge, and I'll talk closer. I'll talk more about that closer to the time, but it should be interesting. Um, and then following that in February is the LGBT Foundation, which is a pride uh prideful organization. It's based on the lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans community, or trans plus community, and I'm gonna be doing another challenge of my own creation called a rainbow challenge, and the rules are a bit similar to the hand raise challenge, but the rainbow challenge is it's got different rules. I think closer to the time I'll talk about what it's going to entail and stuff like that, because I don't want to like ruin all the fun and tell you what all the challenges are straight away. I mean, some of them obvious. I mean, Macmillan leg wax. Oh, I wonder what I'm going to be doing for that. But yeah, um, yeah. So February it's going to be rainbow hair. I'm going to have a rainbow in my hair. Yeah, all the colours of the rainbow. And then Epilepsy Society I'll be doing in March because I am actually epileptic, and I actually chose to do an epilepsy charity for my birth month. It just made sense. Um, been suffering with I say suffering. I've had epilepsy for nearly 8 years now, roughly, give or take. So um yeah, I just thought giving something back to the epilepsy community would be good. So I'll be dyeing my hair completely purple that month, and possibly doing a quiz night at my local, or maybe even like a virtual quiz on the internet. And then April we're doing the autism National Autistic Society, doing Game with an Aim, a 24-hour Minecraft stream on YouTube. Um, this is going to be really fun, really interesting. The first time I've ever streamed a game live on YouTube. Then May 2021 is Anxiety UK, going Peacock Blue, and it's going to be Try Something New month, and I've left that in the hands of my partner and her mum. They're coming up with things that I haven't tried before, and they've gone very exotic. I mean, they've discussed some of the ideas in front of me, and to be honest, yeah, my anxiety's playing up just thinking about it. So, May 2021, I'll be trying a different thing every day, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's gonna be until it's slapped down on a table right in front of me. So it could be a drink, it could be a food, it could be I don't know, a foreign delicacy. I mean, scorpions, spiders, bug insects. So if you're vegan, you're not going to want to stay for that month. Maybe just unsubscribe for a month and then come back afterwards. Unless you've got a steady stomach and you're alright with it, then feel free to stay. I mean, it's all for charity. It's not like I'm, well, getting anything out of it except for donations to each and every charity every month. So, moving on to June, doing helping out the NSPKU, and I'm going to be vlogging a week on the diet of a PKU sufferer, which is a condition that has certain dietary needs. I think it's more to do with how manageable it is on a diet. I'm gonna go probably into more detail about it on the actual in the actual month, like with the vlog, weekly vlog. I'm gonna have a lot to talk about what PKU is, what it means to have PKU, and what it's like to be on a PKU diet for a week, which should be interesting. And then July, we've got the British Heart Foundation. And I'm thinking about doing a thing called Sing for Support. It was actually my partner's idea. What I'm gonna do is £5 a donation, and for every £5 donation, um, if you donate £5, you get to pick a song. And then I'm actually a music student, so um, when they donate the £5, they get to pick a song, and I'm gonna learn it unless I come up with a better idea closer to the time, a more manageable one. I mean something that won't petrify people from coming onto my channel after July. But yeah, and then obviously in July for the British Heart Foundation, I'll be going completely red. Like I'll be a complete redhead for the entire month. And the event kind of had a bit of a cheesy name, Sing for Support. So I'll be singing for all your support if I don't come up with a better idea. That's by no means like a jab at my partner for coming up with the idea. I mean, the idea is great, but I just don't want like people donating 60 quid and me having to learn 10 songs in 30 days. Is, I mean, it might be easy for some people, but I think the stress would get to me, and I don't want to trigger myself and end up in hospital because of a seizure that's been brought on by too much stress. So yeah, moving on to August 2021, I'll be working with Child's Vision, and I'll be doing a sponsored month silence. So it'll be 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So a full 12 hours throughout the day, and you won't hear anything from me. I'll be carrying around a jotter pad to communicate with people. I gotta keep that everywhere I go. And my hair's going to be going red, green, yellow, and blue. So I'm going to have a 4-part section, or I might do like a bit of a fade job, whatever works out better. And then September I'm doing Samaritans. I wanted to do Samaritans because it was it's helpful with like mental health charities, and I'm going to be doing a rough month, and that's actually the month that I'm going to university. So it's going to be my first month in uni, and I'm going to be doing a rough month, so I'll be sleeping in a tent for a month in my first during my first month in university. So it's going to be interesting, and I do apologise in advance for anybody who's going to uni with me next year for the first month, because lack of sleep with me does tend to make me a bit of an ass. Yeah, and my hair will be bright lime green, hopefully, if it's not all fallen out by then. So then, CRUK, Cancer Research UK, is the last stop on the charity Caring with Colours tour, and I'll be going dark blue, light blue, and pink. And I'll be going completely bald. So, you think this is a lot of hair right now? I've got a year's worth of growth to go yet. And then I'll be going completely bald. Won't even recognise me. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to working with all those charities. And I hope that answers Karen's question. It's yeah. I hope that answers Karen's question. I've got one last question before I go, and then I'm gonna leave it there for today. But yeah, sorry, I'm distracted. My mojo's asleep, I think. I'm not gonna risk waking him up. He looks too adorable. Anyway, I got a question from Kenny Zeke 95. How did you choose the charities? Oh god. Well, I think I've said already how I chose three of them. Um, Macmillan and Cancer Research UK were the two cancer charities I wanted to do because I lost relatives in October. I mentioned that in my last video. Um, I just pointed out I'm epileptic, so I chose to do an epilepsy charity on my birth month. Uh, I had a friend ask me to do the NSPKU because her daughter, I think it is, has NSPKU, and she's actually coordinating with me and sending me a screenshot of the NSPKU diet for a week. So that's how I'm actually doing that. I am in contact with the charity and stuff, but I've actually got the diet off of somebody who suffers with the um illness. Illness, I think that's the right term. If not, but I'm sorry. Um, I wanted to do something to do with premature babies. I wanted to do something to do with pregnancies, premature pregnancies, and stuff like that. Because me and my partner um went through something recently, and yeah, so that's why I chose the Bliss charity. Um, yeah, I've gone through quite a few of the charities. Um, Samaritans. I had a friend. Um, well, I myself have had mental health issues, and I decided that I wanted to work with a charity that helps people with mental health issues, and I don't know I don't know many others. I think Samaritan's one of the well-known ones. Um, Great Ormond Street Hospital helped look after one of my cousins, so that was an easy choice. Um, the British Heart Foundation, part of my family, have got heart had heart issues in the past, and I guess that kind of just tied in. Um, I ended up pulling Child's Vision UK K's name out of a Tumblr with five other charities because I generally couldn't decide. So Child's Vision UK was basically a lucky pick. Um, Autism was because I'm autistic, and I thought like helping people, helping a society that stands for autism would be great for me. I can relate to it, and it like gives me more motivation. The same goes for Anxiety UK. Uh, LGBT community was easy because um I myself am bisexual, so is my partner. Um, so it just kind of made sense to do it on Pride Month because we'd be attending prides in local areas and stuff as well. Um, yeah, I think I covered all of them. Um, yeah, I think that's everything really. So yeah, hopefully I'll be vlogging again on Friday. Uh, like I said before, the Instagram page is Caring with Colours, at Caring with Colours. You know, the A with the squiggly thing. And yeah, to finish off the video, Mojo. Oi. You gonna say bye? You gonna say bye? No? Well, rude.